Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. My name's Mariella, and my channel is In the Kitchen with Mariella. Hey, if you would you like, subscribe, ring that notification bell, leave a comment, and share my video? I would appreciate it. And if you want, you can become a channel member by hitting that join button. Also, if you would like to help support the channel, there is a link to mine and Buddy's Amazon wish list in the description box below. And there is a link to our PayPal account. Today, we're going to finish up Super Bowl food. So come on, let's get started. Okay, first thing we're going to do is make a blueberry muffin loaf. This is going to be our dessert portion of our Super Bowl food. So first thing we're going to do is you need to preheat your oven to 400 degrees. And then we're going to mix the streusel topping first, and then we'll get to the cake part of it. So you need, for the topping, you need 1 cup of flour, 2/3 cup of sugar, 1 stick of melted butter, and 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. Then we're going to mix this together until it makes a crumbled topping with a fork. Okay, we're going to set this aside. Now we're going to work on our cake mix part, our muffin part. So I have 2 cups of flour. And here I have 3 teaspoons of baking powder and 1/2 teaspoon of salt. And we're going to whisk those together. Then in another bowl, we need 2 large eggs. And a cup of sugar. And we're going to whisk this together until it is all combined and a pale yellow. Okay, now that it's a pale yellow, we want to add in 1 teaspoon of vanilla, and a cup of yogurt. That's a half. And a cup. Now we're going to whisk that in there until it's combined. Now you add the dry mixture in with the wet. till you form a batter. Okay, now you want to take 2 tablespoons of flour, and you want to coat your cup of blueberries in 2 tablespoons of flour. And this is a teaspoon, so I need 6 teaspoons. 3, 4, 5, 6. And we're going to toss these to make sure all of our blueberries are coated in the flour. And if you're using frozen blueberries, you want them unthawed. Now we add our blueberries in with our batter and very gently stir them in. Now in a sprayed loaf pan, you want to add your batter. If you're making muffins, you want to fill your muffins 2/3 of the way full. Make sure it's evenly in your pan. Now with another cup and 1/3 of blueberries, you want to put them on top. And these blueberries, you don't have to coat in flour because they're just going on top of our mix. And now on top of our blueberries, we want to add our crumble. Now we're going to put this in our 400-degree preheated oven, but we're going to turn the temperature down to 375. And because this pan is so full, I'm going to go ahead and put it on a cookie sheet in case it overflows. And we're going to bake this 25 to 30 minutes or until a toothpick comes out clean. So I'll bring you guys back when we're ready for the next thing. Okay guys, we're back. This is our blueberry muffin loaf. Let me tell you a secret. That batter actually makes 2 loaves. And it took longer than 25 minutes to bake. One, I'm glad I put the cookie sheet underneath it, because needless to say, I crammed it all in one loaf pan and it bubbled over. So, and it ended up cooking an hour and 15 minutes because I overfilled the pan. If I would have made 2 loaf pans, I think it would have been done in 45 minutes to an hour. So now let's get started on our next appetizer, which is going to be air fried chicken wings. Oh, and I also need to apologize for the way I was in the beginning of this video. Apparently, I didn't realize, but my sugar had dropped, and I lost my concentration and also my train of thought, and that's just something that happens when you get low blood sugar, is that you can't think straight and all that. So I need to turn my air fryer on, preheat 400, yep, give it a start. So I'm not going to put anything on these. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and I pattern them dry. When our air fryer gets preheated, I'm going to spray the basket and then put my wings in there. And then I'll spray the wings. And we'll cook these for 6 minutes on one side. And then 6 minutes on the other side. And they should come out crispy and nice and golden brown. But yeah, it was not good today. And then also I had to stop what I was doing to boil Buddy's chicken so he could eat tonight. And it's done. So I can turn it off. But I will leave in the description box 2 or 3 recipes. One for garlic parmesan sauce that you can put on your wings after they're cooked, and a honey buffalo sauce that you can put on. And I think I have a dry rub you can put on them before you cook them. But I just like plain wings. But I will make sure that I put those recipes in the description box. Okay, our air fryer is preheated. So I'm going to spray the basket. Then we're going to put our wings in, skin side up. And if you can't tell, I like flats better than I do drummies. Now I'm going to spray, give them a spray. And we need to go up to 400. I'm going to do 8 minutes on the first side, and then I'll flip them over and do 4 minutes on the second side. And I'll bring you guys back. Okay, this is what we look like at 8 minutes in. I'm going to flip them over. Okay, I'm going to put these back on 400, and I'm going to cook these for 6 more minutes. And then I'll bring you guys back. Okay, let's see what we look like. Ooh, look, nice golden crunchy brown. They look nice. Okay, last but not least, I have some jalapeno poppers that I just picked up in the frozen section. Now with the chicken wings, if you're doing a whole bunch of chicken wings and you don't want to take the time to stand and air fry them in batches, then what you can do is put them on a cookie sheet and bake them in the oven. You bake them a half hour on one side and a half hour on the other side once you flip them over. For the jalapeno poppers, you cook them on 385 for 6 minutes, and then you flip them over and cook them 3 more minutes. And you cook these from frozen. Okay guys, this is what it looks like. Our jalapeno poppers, our chicken wings, our blueberry muffin loaf, our pizza, and our sweet and sour meatballs. So now I'm going to try one of the wings. Nice, good, crunchy crust. That is so good. Now these jalapeno poppers I know are hot. That cream cheese is lava cake hot. Wow, those are really good. And they're not too spicy either. Now try a piece of our blueberry muffin loaf. Moist. That is really good. So, I want to thank you all for watching. Like I said, I apologize for the beginning of this video. My blood sugar just was dropping and I didn't realize it, or I would have never started the video. But I would like to thank you all for watching the video. If you would, Like, subscribe, ring that notification bell, leave a comment, and share my video. I would appreciate it. If you want to become a channel member, hit that join button. If you'd like to help to support the channel, there's a link to mine and Buddy's Amazon wish list in the description box below. And also a link to our PayPal account. And as always, don't let anyone steal your sunshine or your smile. Have a good weekend. Bye-bye, guys.